Hey guys, it's Glen Fox here from Pocket Gamer. I've got a hands-on video with Lumo's Cat. Look at him happily dancing away there. By Team Lumo, who made Lumo Deliveries on iOS. This is an iOS-only game, and it's sort of a tower defense, but we'll get into that in a bit. In front of me now, we've got Lumo, the cat, dancing away. He's got plates of food around him, and these alter the difficulty. Each item of food changes the gameplay slightly, so some will make it easier, like you'll lower the health of your enemies, make your characters' attacks do more damage, stuff like that. It is free to play, so the milk is the virtual currency. And we're going to a level now. Let's have a look at how it plays. So loading times are quite fast for a good-looking game like this. It's enhanced by metal, which is nice. So we've got little characters here that we're spawning, and we can swipe to drag them and move them around. The first one here is called Bessie, I believe, and she can kick enemies really hard, which is nice when we see that animation. The second one is a sort of a chubby guy who can roll into enemies. You can hold the screen, which we'll do in a second, to make him explode and do a lot of damage to each enemy. The guy to the top right there does electric attacks, which we're going to do now. So you hold down the screen, and there you go, whacks all the enemies with electricity. It's a lot of damage to that guy, but unfortunately he doesn't attack on his own. You've got to keep making him do that. On bottom left, we've got a sort of a plant tacky guy. He does sort of whip attacks with his plant. Again, it's quite powerful. He's not, he's all right. He's not quite as powerful as the kicky guy at the top, but he can do a job. And we're going to watch this guy explode, kill all the enemies around Lumos. So the idea is that this cat's asleep. You can choose the food that he eats to either have a good dream or a nightmare. If he's having a nightmare, the world will actually change to reflect that, so it'll be a lot darker. The enemies will be a lot more powerful. There'll be a lot more of them. If he's having a nice dream, you'll get a lot more color in the levels, which we've got a nice dream here. So it's a lot colorful. It's sort of a it's a nicely designed game, very nicely. I'm really taken by the sort of visuals of this one. So that's the end of the level. There's a 3 tiers of success. I guess you can have like a 3-star rating. As you can see, we did well because the cat didn't wake up, so we get the whole 50. No, sorry, that's if you kill enough mice. So the enemies are mice, mariachi mice. You get 50 milk, up to 50 milk if you kill all of them, and you get up to 50 milk if the cat takes no health. So we took a little bit of damage there and lost a bit of milk. Now, as you can see in the thought bubble next to the cat, that's a little piece of fabric that you can put on your blanket here. We're going to replay the level a bit just to... see if we can do it better. Now, this is a nightmarish level. As you can see, it's a lot darker. It's a bit creepy, a bit eerie. And you'll see a lot more mice will appear here. Also, if you notice in a bit when I open up there we go, see the milk? That you can use the virtual currency to make these guys spawn a bit faster. So if you want 2 of the kicker guy from the start, you have to pay the currency. You have to actually pay for that to get milk. But you can win it from completing the levels. As you can see, it's gone down. So you can spawn multiple of them throughout the level, but you've got to wait. It's on a timer. And already you can see these nightmare levels are pretty hard. There's a lot of enemies on screen right now. Massive explosion. Oh, they're still coming. Okay, we need to get that whip guy down here quickly. Oh, so this new one we just spawned, that's a healer. So if you place him next to Cat and near our other characters, he'll actually heal them. Which, if you place him near the cat, that's going to make you get a lot more milk by the end of the level, so it's a good idea to keep him nearby. He is very vulnerable, though, so you need to protect him. Yep, so we're pretty surrounded here. I don't think we're going to finish this level. I'm pretty sure we're in trouble. We'll see what we can do. See if this massive explosion can clear them out. Nope. The cat has woken up, which means we've lost the level. There's no death in this game. It's not that dark. But, that's Lumo's Cat by Team Lumo.